What's up YouTube, it's Andy, and today I'm going to be talking about a company called Gamestop, with the ticker symbol GME. So this stock's been going absolutely crazy over the last few days. It's been going up, it's been going down. The price was 144 at one stage before crashing all the way back down to 62. So what on earth is going on? So I'm going to be talking about what's happening with this stock. I did a little bit of research myself and how I'm going to be playing it, and I'm going to be telling you about that later on in this video. So what's causing all of these wild swings? It seems like a group of investors got together from Reddit and have been manipulating the price sort of to make it go up. Normal investors like me and you are winning, and institutional investors are losing, for the time being at least. The market cap of the company is now a whopping 4 billion and rising. I mean, the last time I checked, this price was going up, so I'm not quite sure where it is right now. It's fluctuating like crazy, as I said. I mean, look at this chart. Investors are buying a whole bunch of call options. Call options are basically the right to buy a share. So Reddit users are encouraging people to hold on to their stock and not sell, and this is causing a shortage of supply in the market at the moment. So with the shortage of supply, brokers, they need to hedge their position, and in order for them to hedge their position, they need to go into the market, buy more shares. They can't do so, and this is causing an upward spike in the price. Gamestop was a company with high short interest. A lot of people, a lot of investors thought that the company's price was going to go down. The industry is in structural decline. So what they do is they borrow stock in the market, they go into the market, they sell it on in the hope that the price will go down and they can buy it back at a cheaper rate. So now when the stock price doesn't go down and in fact goes up, investors start panicking and they want to close out all of their short positions. So what they do is they go back into the market, they buy it back up, which causes the price to rocket. So that's all well and good, but what's going to happen to the price? So the events that have just happened is what is known as a short squeeze. And a lot of people are saying there's going to be another short squeeze. So Seeking Alpha article that I read earlier on today said there's going to be a second short squeeze on Friday. And a lot of people on Reddit are also saying the same thing. Guys, you got to bear in mind, a lot of this is just pure speculation and it's a very risky play. I mean, there's rumors sure about a short squeeze, but I couldn't find any definitive proof that all of these short positions are going to actually expire on Friday. So I'm just going with what I'm reading in the forums, what I'm reading on Seeking Alpha. So another catalyst I see is a potential price increase. Billionaire investor Chamath came in and recently bought call options that expire in February. What I found interesting is 151% of the market float of GameStop is currently being shorted. How on earth can you short more than 100% of totally available shares? I looked this up, and apparently there's a practice called naked shorting, which is currently illegal, but investors can still do so through loopholes in the law. Reddit is going absolutely nuts, and loads of users is going in and encouraging each other to buy more stock, thereby increasing the price even further. Volkswagen also went through a short squeeze, and when it did, it briefly became the most valuable company in the world. Long story short, the company had a lot of debt, which made it great for shorting. So when Porsche announced it acquired a 78% stake, the shorters started to panic and started buying more to cover their positions. So if a similar thing happened to GameStop, and if GameStop were to become the most valuable company in the world, it would need a market cap of 2.5 trillion. And with 50 million shares outstanding, that would leave it at a price of 35,000. Now look, I'm not saying that the price will reach 35,000, but history shows that when there is a short squeeze, that the price could just go up and up and up. Short seller Andrew Left is facing backlash from Reddit users after he argued that the shares are going to go back down to $20, and he took down the video that he was going to post, claiming his Twitter was hacked. So what exactly does GameStop do? GameStop is a sleepy video game retailer that is closing its stores and losing sales because of digitization of video games. However, the company has an improving fundamental picture. Ryan Cohen, the co-founder of Chewy, owns 13% of GameStop and is trying to drive changes in the company. He wants to make it a specialized e-commerce video game retailer. He already turned Chewy into a Wall Street darling. Financially speaking, this company isn't doing great. It's got a high debt to equity ratio, its operating cash flow doesn't seem enough to cover its debt payments, its earnings have also been declining, which isn't a great story for the company, but who knows, maybe Cohen could turn it around in the future. Guys, given all of these factors, I think the price could reach 200 in the future before crashing all the way back down. I'm not too confident about the long-term prospects of the company, but I may decide to come in when the price goes back down. I've invested a little bit of money into this as it's a very risky play. I'm not one of those people who would invest all of my life savings into GameStop, so I put a very small amount into this company, maybe like 1% of my portfolio, as it's a very risky play. I came in when the price was around 90. I think I was about 15% up the last time I checked. I mean, the price is volatile, it's going up and down like crazy, so I'm not sure where it is right now. So guys, please, this is a very risky play. I'm really doing this for a little bit of fun. It's all over the news and I just want to see how high it can go. So I'm not really scared to lose how much I put in. But yeah, remember guys, it's a very dangerous play, so please tread with caution, and I'll see you next time.